Namaskar, welcome to the Market Morsels, where we serve you the freshest bites of business news on the global eye. Today, we peel back the layers on a rather fruitful conversation between US lawmakers and commerce officials about the price of bananas and why tariffs are slipping into Americans' grocery cart. Now, let's set the scene first. During a recent congressional hearing, US Representative Madeleine Dean of Pennsylvania posed a simple yet profound question to Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick. What's the tariff on bananas? Americans love bananas. Secretary Lutnick, ever the straight talker, replied, generally 10%. So far, so straightforward. But then the plot thickened, or should I say, got a little ripe. Dean pointed out Walmart has already increased the cost of bananas by 8%, to which Lutnick responded with what sounded like a plan straight out of an economic gardening manual. Quotes, "If you build in America, there will be no tariff," he said. And here came the banana peel moment. Dean shot back. "We cannot build bananas in America," he said. Now, what's going on here? First, a quick primer. Tariffs are import taxes that governments place on goods coming into the country. Their goal is often to protect domestic industries, encourage local production, or sometimes, flex economic muscles in trade negotiations. But bananas? Unfortunately for American banana lovers, bananas are grown almost exclusively in tropical climates. Think Central and South America, not Pennsylvania or Idaho. So when you slap a 10% tariff on bananas coming from places like Ecuador, Colombia, or Costa Rica, that cost naturally filters down to consumers, including Walmart shoppers. Walmart raising banana prices by 8% might seem like a direct result of the tariff, but it's also a product of other factors like supply chain disruptions, transportation cost, inflation, and sometimes even just good old-fashioned corporate pricing strategies. So what made this exchange hilarious was the Commerce Secretary's suggestion that if Americans build bananas in America, their tariffs vanish, which is as impractical as saying if we just start raising penguins in Arizona, they won't have to import fish. Representative Dean was quick to call out the absurdity, reminding all the Americans, even the world, that you can't simply build bananas in America's climate. But beyond the chuckles, this conversation highlights bigger issues. Tariff policies and their real impact on everyday consumers. Tariff can be double-edged swords. They may protect some jobs, but also raise prices for others. The limits of domestic production as a solution, like some goods just can't be made at home, especially food staples dependent on climate and geography. Now the complexity of supply chains from farm to fork prices are affected by many invisible hands beyond just tariffs. So what's the takeaway? Next time, dear Americans, if you are eyeing bananas at the supermarket, remember your fruit salad is part of a complicated dance involving tropical farmers, international trade laws, shipping costs, and yes, even a congressional hearing filled with economic banter. And maybe, just maybe, it's best to leave the banana growing to the experts in sunny climates and the tariff wrangling to the policymakers. Before we go, here are some questions to ponder. Are tariffs on everyday goods like bananas really protecting American interest or just making their grocery bills slip higher? How can policymakers better balance trade protections with consumer affordability? And is there a fruit that can be built or grown domestically to replace these imports, or should Americans just enjoy their bananas and accept the cost? Stay tuned for more market insights and updates on the Global Eye with me, Osmi.